Here are 5 crucial steps to go from skinny to jacked. Step 1, you want to decide what kind of jacked you want to be, because there's a bunch of different kinds. You could be like skinny and lean. You could be huge, like Chris Bumstead, Mr. Olympia, like a big bodybuilder. You could be like Magnus Smith-Bowe, somewhere in the middle, like lean, strong, still like a little bulky. Or you could be like Leon Edwards, like a UFC fighter who's lean, a little skinnier, but still like very athletic. So there's all these kinds of jacked that you can pick a routine to get to. So step 2 would be find a routine to get you to like that specific build that you want. How do you do that? Well, basically you find the dominant muscles of the person you're looking at. So for like someone like Magnus Smith-Bowe, it would be big shoulders, big triceps, big lats, and big forearms, obviously, because he's a rock climber. Those dominate his physique. So then you train those like extra hard, train those super hard while still building like other muscles on your body, obviously. You don't want to just have like 3 developed muscles. But you just want to prioritize those specific ones to get to that build. So basically, if you want to look like that build, you train the same things that they train. Like, sounds pretty obvious, right? You just copy their formula and you'll get there. But you want to be well-rounded too. So obviously, like, train your core, train your legs. You know, hit legs. The third step, and this one might be the most crucial, is just to eat clean, bro. Like, it's easier said than done, obviously, but it's pretty important to do that. Not all food is built the same. If you have like 500 calories of ice cream, that's different than having like 500 calories of chicken, or like 50 grams of carbs from ice cream is different from 50 grams of carbs from like a rice. You want to be eating a good amount of protein, so like 0.8 to 1.2 grams of protein per pound body weight. That's all over the internet. You probably already know that, so I'll keep going. And super importantly, you want to make sure you're sleeping well, at least 8 hours. Obviously, you probably already know that, so I'm not going to waste your time. I'll keep going. Now, step 4 is you want to take the routine you've built and commit to it for like a long period of time. You have to stick to this routine for a while to like actually see results, because this way you'll be able to tell if your lifts, if your exercises are getting better. Like if you're able to bench press more, if you're able to do more push-ups, more pull-ups, whatever. By consistently following this routine, that is the only way that you'll be able to tell if you're actually getting stronger. Because like if you can't tell if your lifts are going up because you're constantly switching routines, how do you actually know you're putting on like any muscle? So you want to stay with this routine for a long period of time so you can see the numbers go up. And if they don't go up the way you want, then you can change something and improve it. Step 5, just watch the progress roll in. In a second, I'll rapid fire some mistakes that could cost you like tons of gains. That would be like super valuable for you, so you might want to stay around for that. But if you stay consistent at this routine, you eat clean, you rest well, and you like follow the optimal routine, obviously, then you will watch the progress flow in and it will be so awesome. So stay consistent and watch yourself like transform. So now here are some really quick mistakes that will cost you tons of gains. Firstly, cutting while injured. I'm guilty of this one because I went, I feel a bit fat. And I started the cut and then I got injured and I kept the cut going and I lost like 30 pounds in 3 months and I couldn't train and I got like super skinny and I lost like tons of muscle. Don't do that. Don't cut while injured. Next, lifting with bad form. Obviously, don't lift with bad form. You're gonna injure yourself. There's a reason proper form exists. It's to keep you from hurting yourself. Don't do it. Like, don't ego lift. Don't put on too much weight that you can't handle. You probably already know that. Don't be stupid. Next is not prioritizing progressive overload, which basically means not prioritizing watching your lifts go up. If you don't see the numbers going up, you're not getting stronger. So you want to make 100% sure that you are seeing the numbers go up. That's it. The fourth and final mistake is not using mind-muscle connection. That is basically where you feel the muscle you're like using while you work it. So if you're doing bench press, for example, you want to like feel it in your chest as you squeeze on the way up. Or if you're doing pull-ups, you want to feel it in your back as you like pull your way up. Because if you're not doing that, then you're not hitting the muscle as well as you could be. Even if you don't like feel it that much, you still want to feel like the muscle moving as you do the movement. And like studies show that like feeling the muscle as you move it, like in a bench press, if I feel my chest like contracting, then you actually make more gains. So you just want to like feel it as you move it. Like you can tap it before the movement or the exercise or whatever, and that will help too. So just feel the muscle. Don't miss out on those like free gains that you can do just by using your brain. So good luck, bros. You got this. Here's a hug. And the featured comment. Bow, bow, bow. Bow and subscribe. Bow, bow.